Greetings and salutations, this is Imperator Vespasian and we're having a look at Daemonettes of Slaanesh. These are for 40k, so we're using the 40k version. Hence there's no trumpeter and stuff like that, because I don't bother doing stuff like that for 40k because it's silly. Now, we're going to be doing all the demons eventually when we get around to it, but at the moment we're going through all the Slaaneshic stuff because the Chaos Space Marine army we're doing at the moment is the Unhallowed, who are Slaanesh aligned. So they're pro-Slaanesh creatures of darkness, which is quite cool. So this is the standard squad. There's a few extra figures added to it because I don't know why I did that, but anyway there is. So we've got a banner of an icon of Slaanesh, and we've got the Allurus, and they're the only two different figures that you get. So Daemonettes, they're actually, pardon me. They're actually quite expensive points-wise for what you get, but in combat they're pretty good. So it's probably due to the combat they're so expensive. They move at 7 inches, which is good for infantry. Pretty good for infantry, actually. So you can cross the battlefield quite quick. Unfortunately, they're only strength 3, toughness 3, so they die really easily. And they don't normally do a huge amount of damage, but they do get 2 attacks, which is good. This was pretty good. It's nice having regular troops doing 2 attacks instead of 1. They've also got piercing claws. Now the piercing claws is a bit rubbish because it's strength 3. Again, not too good. So against a Space Marine, strength 3 minus 1 AP, good against guard, useless against Space Marines. But you do get 2 attacks, and if you roll a 6 to attack with, you get yourself a minus 4 AP. So you can actually slash straight through Space Marine battle armor. That's good. That's even good against Terminators at minus 4. That's pretty good. I like that. That's nice rule. I think that's probably where the expense of the actual troop unit comes from, because they are quite expensive to field. So a standard unit has an Allurus and 9 demons, but you can add more demons in units of 10 to it, which is a good idea because you also get the Graceful Killers special rule. Now when we did the zombies, 10 or more zombies, you get a +1 attack, right? Because you've got loads of extra zombies climbing over the top of other zombies and crawling underneath them, and way more hands grasping at you. So the zombies suddenly gain 2 attacks instead of 1, which is quite good. The same applies to these. That's what the Graceful Killer special rule does. It means that any more 10 or more models, you get +1 attack. That's good because that puts your attacks from 2 to 3. So you get 3 attacks, rolling 6s, minus 4 AP. That's actually amazing. You could take down, well, normal Space Marines with that. You're going to be in trouble with Primaris, because Primaris are really hard to take down because they have 2 wounds. But, don't worry about it. Then they have a demonic icon as well, which means when you take a morale test, if you roll any 1s in the morale test, you pass the morale test and you gain yourself D6 casualties. So you gain yourself back D6 demons because the icon is actually making a hole in the warp, making it much easier for banished demons to come back to reality. So that's kind of a bonus as well. That's pretty good. And as with all Slaaneshic things, they get to attack first. So that 7-inch movement, charge them in, so you get your charge movement as well, and then when you get into the enemy, you get to attack first with your 3 attacks. 2 attacks normally, 3 attacks if you're lucky. You're going to do a lot of damage. You're going to do a huge amount of damage before your enemy can react. So I'd recommend it. However, they are a very, very bog standard unit. I can't talk about it for much longer than that. They're good figures. So that's just a quick video really. I'll put a gallery at the end of all the figures, so enjoy. Please like and subscribe and leave any comments you want in the comment section. This has been Imperator Vespasian. Goodbye.